everybody to Friday Night Fights. I am your anarchy queen, Anika Wilson, and Sammy Joe will be here, but you'll have me for about, we'll say 3 more minutes. Ah, man. I'm a little sad because I have a chocolate drops with me, but we'll get together soon enough. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, starting the show. They show the swerve or right. We're starting Friday Night Smackdown with they're showing the swerve of AJ Styles thinking that he's gonna retire, but we all know that he wasn't. I mean, if you have not seen the Mark Henry retirement speech, did you really did you really not see what was coming? Did you really? That's all I'm asking. Did you really not see what's coming or not? But I did love their fight in France, AJ and Cody Rhodes. So I am glad that next round, like okay, they got a little bit more heat. So I'm not mad at it at all. All right, but yeah, hey. And now we're starting off with the new bloodline.
Not as good as old bloodline, but
They're babies. It's a baby faction. You
oh,
know,
I was
they're,
about to say, who's the baby? They're all over 30.
they're still getting their sea legs back on how to be a faction. All right, so since you're here, I'm gonna try to fix my lighting because the sun was giving me some nice natural light, but not anymore.
Ooh. The one and only Paul Heyman. So yeah, when word of the Hall of Fame was going around and everything, and hearing the report that Paul Heyman had uh, said he didn't want to be inducted into the Hall of Fame yet because he hadn't retired, and then you know, I was one of the people who was saying, "Bruh, it's Philly. Like, if you don't go in at Philly, like, where the hell are you gonna be inducted into the Hall of Fame at? Because like, there's no better place, and because there's no better place, there's also therefore no better time. Like, you got to do it."
Do what?
About Paul Heyman being inducted into the Hall of Fame. There was no better place for him to be inducted. And because there's no better place, there's also no better time. I understand, feels weird being inducted when you're actively on TV and will still be on TV for the foreseeable future, but, some people got to be rule breakers.
And also, I like these new rules we have, where it's like we can honor these people. We know they're not going to like. Yes, Paul Heyman is still a very, very important star on in wrestling, but he's not going to be. He's not ever going to be as huge as he was in the early 2000s or the late 1990s. It's like his prime time has passed. And I think if you are what you call it, if you're past your prime time, yes, you can be honored and still do your thing.
I think it's also safe to induct John Cena already.
Yeah. So I think the hope of John Cena is one last run, one last good run. And when I say one last good run, like a year. Not a Daniel Bryan come back, maybe a year of him doing something. I God forbid they're still trying to like make him break Ric Flair's streak. I think that's probably what they're holding out on as well.
Rey Mysterio.
But
Rey Mysterio.
again and again, like he's still doing his thing, but he's not in his prime anymore. So yeah.
Neither is Cena.
But unlike Cena, yeah, Rey Mysterio ain't got no records to break. I think he has done everything he wanted to do. His last thing he probably wanted to do was wrestling with his son or against his son, and they did that, and it was very, very entertaining.
Cena doesn't want to break the record.
I know he doesn't, and since a 78-year-old crazy person has retired, maybe him actually being inducted into the Hall of Fame is more of a discussion now than ever.
Ric Flair had asked for it to be Orton to dethrone him, but Orton would have to win the title, 3 more times?
Because it's 16 time, right? Not 50. If it's 16 time, I think twice. I'm not sure. Yeah, this like put in perspective. Why is Paul Heyman scared of these two dudes? And you're behind with Brock Lesnar's crazy behind for the past I don't know how long.
I mean, you're scared of Brock, too.
Not like this though. It was just like when he did something stupid, and I think he knew he was doing something stupid. It was like, all right, my bad, but it wasn't like I don't want to be with you no more. This is stupid. I still have a choice in this scenario.
Time to send out old reliable.
What the? Wait, hold on. Enough is enough. Now, is what? All right, here comes Street Profit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. Sure. Yes. How did Bobby Lashley get hurt?
I just remember he King of the Ring. He was like, I can't compete. I'm getting replaced in the match.
Cause hey, I'm all for Street Profits getting that shine, but it like them pairing him with KO means that he's not gonna come back for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, mad? You mad? Okay, no, okay. If you have Cody Rhodes on your TV, can you pause it real quick?
I just saw him. What's up?
Cause why it look like? Cause I'm going to assume that's Andre the Giant on the back of the truck behind him. Why does it look like Andre the Giant got lipstick on? I'm like, hold up. Like, why his lips look extra rosy? Did someone graffiti the truck? It's been a minute since NXT's had a pay per view that's been this stacked. Where it's like, oh crap, I really don't know who's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're at commercial.
Are you gonna be joining us for that, or do you have work?
I will be joining you. Sunday night is a Sunday fight. What are you eating?
Um, let's unpack through.
Some what?
Um, pork and noodles.
Okay. I don't. I like it. I like it.
I mean, I had the option of rice or noodles, and I ordered two dinners, and the other dinner comes with rice and noodles. So I was like, do I want extra rice or extra noodles? I want extra noodles.
Mm. Now, what kind of noodles?
Pants it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know what those are. I know what those are. Are those the stringy noodles or the or spiral noodles? Are they long or are they?
They're long.
Okay. Okay.
It's weird trying to explain food that like
So like, is it Japanese food?
Filipino.
Philippine. Okay. Okay. But okay. Like with noodles, when it comes to Asian noodles, I like are they long? Are they springy? That's all I wanted.
See?
Okay, I like this. Okay. So I'm gonna come all together. I love noodles. I love pasta. That is my favorite thing to eat in the world. The only pasta that I absolutely hate is angel food. I can't like why who on God's green earth
Angel hair.
angel hair. Why the freak does anyone want to taste hair or any kind of food that makes it reminds them of hair? That's stupid.
It's just their way of saying that it's ultra thin.
But still, but it tastes like hair though. I can't stand. It tastes like hair in your mouth.
I think that's your brain playing a trick on you.
No, it's too okay. I know it's not hair, but it tastes like the consistency of it reminds you too much of hair. And why would I want to be reminded of hair?
I mean, some people prefer it that way. My sister does. Although, some people like them thin, some people like it thick. I got. Who am I to judge?
I opened my eyes and I started new. Talking about Paul, what do you want Paul Heyman to do? Chicken off. I want the fettuccine noodle. That's just me. I want the fettuccine noodle, man. Mm. Fail, 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 fail. Mm. Uh, if you had not known, we are back from commercial break. Uh, Solo told Paul Heyman to fix his problem. Like I said, don't know what you want him to do, but I guess he'll figure it out because you threatened Tamatonga on him. That is not right. And now we have uh the two chocolate towers of power, Jade Cargill and Bianca. What they never do a match. And then Bahio.
Um, I would say angel hair is probably my preferred for any seafood Italian dish. Like if you're doing like shrimp and scallops and things like of that nature, lobster, like yeah, give me the angel hair.
Like why not spaghetti?
No, I'd use spaghetti for spaghetti.
So so which one, spaghetti or angel hair?
For what?
Seafood.
Angel hair.
Okay.
You're doing a tomato-based pasta dish with beef. Like I'm going with the spaghetti noodles.
Now see, that's weird to me.
Is it having spaghetti noodles in your spaghetti?
Or more so, like, why would you? Why, like, our brains and how stuff is just computed? Like, why not put you're using shrimp? So why not use spaghetti for the shrimp Alfredo? If you want that consistency of a skinnier noodle,
Well, not necessarily Alfredo.
but like you just said, seafood esque.
Hmm When it comes to Alfredo, I'd probably go with a penne. The thick tubes.
Yeah.
Those things go good with Alfredo sauce.
And I'm making you hungry, CEO, because it's like that's a very thought out thought. Because the texture is too thick. Too wait. Let me. I want to say it properly. Because the texture is too thick, and the flavors marry better with angel hair. I feel like Gordon Ramsay would say that.
I love talking food.
You're like, what?
I love talking food.
Yo, I love watching food. Once you put on your social media, you hit one food thing, and it's like, oh, you like that, do you? And then sometimes they just do you dirty with this food porn that they know that you're nowhere near to get, and you're not going to cook it. But I can't stop watching it. So yes, it is Bianca and Jade versus Candice and Indy. If there was and I know there are places out there, but I'm probably just nowhere near gonna go there because I can't put money on something on the risk. If there is a sample of angel hair, it's been a long time. It's definitely over 20 years that I have tried angel hair. So if they had a sample of it, maybe people grow, people change. Maybe I'll try a little sample plate just to see if my taste buds have changed. I don't think they have, but we'll see. But again, a sample size. I'm not putting money down on the angel hair.
But the brand is pretty notorious for messing with you. You know,
Like
if
again,
you
just
don't
like
know what something is, it sometimes tastes better not knowing.
now. Here's the thing. I love you say that because sometimes when watching Food Network shows and stuff, and they be like, "Oh, that looks great," and they tell you what it is. I'm like, why they tell me what's in it? Ain't nobody trying to taste that. Like, just let me try it first, and then we'll see. If again, now it depends on how thin. I think people's angel hairs. I know there's a what you call it generalization of how thin the pasta is, but maybe some pastas, maybe some angel hairs is a little more thicker than others. So like, just put it on the plate with sauce on top, and let me just taste it. They'll tell me what it is. They say pasta with shrimp, and let me just taste it, and maybe I'll change, and maybe I'll be like, oh, okay. Now,
But
all I still hate.
there's not much I won't eat. I don't like ketchup.
Why? Would
It's
you like tomato sauce?
tomato flavored corn syrup.
Would you like tomato sauce though?
I mean, not really. I always
Oh, you,
prefer like Alfredo or something over it.
but you
But
told
like
me.
I can eat a little bit of red sauce.
You told me this. You said when we are talking about pizza, you said you don't like tomato sauce.
Like if I get a red sauce pizza, I can have like 2 or 3 pieces of pizza. You give me like a garlic sauce pizza, I can eat that entire thing.
So when it comes to fries, ketchup is not my preferred sauce of choice. But it depends. Like if I haven't had it in a minute and it's a good hot fry and it's like a nice little, it has to be at a restaurant. Like, and this is just now I will admit this is definitely my brain at work. I put a ketchup packet on a plate with fries. I'm not gonna do that. But like at a restaurant and it's already in a nice little silver cylinder and it's already in there, I'll dip it. I'm like, yeah, yep, that's why. Kitchen fries is still a thing.
What kind of fries?
Oh, any fries.
Oh,
But at a restaurant, my mind will go for it more than putting just a ketchup packet on my plate, like empty it out on my plate and then just put the fries on it. CM has another note.
right.
Question for you.
I'm gonna rate fries from worst to best.
Wait. Before you do that, answer CM's question.
Never tried it. I'd give it a shot though. I'll give anything a shot. I'd try pickled pig's feet. Word. All right. Worst fry. We have the crinkle. Second worst fry. You got the uh, normal style. Above that, you have the steak fries. Above that, you got the shoestring. Above that, you got the wedges. Above that, you got the waffle fries. Above that, sweet potato. And above that, at the top of the list, you got the curlies.
I do not disagree. Curly should be on the top. My number two is Cajun fries.
Oh,
I eat Checkers Popeyes.
what do you think is the worst? Wedges?
It depends on how you cook wedges, because wedges don't like with fries out of crunch, and sometimes wedges don't be getting it. It's a hit or miss. It is.
Nice. CM says shoestring.
I give her she said it's too thin.
I
Yeah,
like shoestrings though. I dip the shoestrings in honey mustard.
like, again, it's all about the crunch. And with shoestring, it's like, yeah,
I'm thinking like steak and shake.
I've never been. Oh, come on, Jack! Come on, Jack! Okay, so what's happening right now is Jay and Bianca won, but then the two other teams going for the gold want to attack them. Then they got into a fight, and now my chocolate tower the power and handling business with a pump kick and jaded and now they had two things. I know when Jade does it is jaded, but what does Bianca call it when it's two hook him by the arms, lift him up, and power him down? What like I wonder what does Bianca have another word for it?
I just know kiss of death. KOD.
Aww, I don't know. Like oh, oh. So it's definitely Jay Cargill's move jaded, where lift him up from the front and and then they face plant. Basically, what Beth Phoenix move is and Valhalla's move is. But I want to know if Jay had another name
Glam
for it.
slam?
What?
Glam slam?
The Glam Slam, yeah. But I was wondering if Jade called it anything.
Here comes one of the best tag teams in WWE.
Yeah. Now, come to think of it, I know Bianca did it once or twice, but I don't think she's done it in a minute though. I digress. Uh,
You excited for Moana too?
it was so nice. I love a good fighting family outside. The, put the drums on that. Put the drums on that beat. Yes. We go into war. We die. We ride together. We die together.
Bad Boys.
Yes, but still wanted to.
Well, the new one's called Ride or Die. You said Ride Together, Die Together.
I know. It applies to both movies though.
I had two favorite scenes of the movie.
I didn't watch it yet. So
I I mean I'm not going to be spoiling much
nope.
because one's in the trailer.
All right, tread lightly.
The Reba scene.
Okay. Have you seen the show Reba? That will go
Yeah,
see you. So in my mind,
I'm
I'm
a
like,
survivor.
why didn't you sing that song? Don't tell me they did or not. I'm like, that's the I was yelling that during the commercial. I'm like, everyone knows Survivor. How you not sing that song? That my original plan around the past. Oh, my life is strange and fast. Okay, okay.
And my other favorite scene is the scene right before the credits roll. Literally right before the credits. Like they send you home on a high note.
All right, stop right there. So I'm watching this with or without my daddy. I'm watching it in the movie theater. So I'm like, everyone knows. Thank you, CM. Everyone knows the theme song. Mm.
Who works too hard and never stops?
The gentle hands and heart of a fighter. Still watch that. Still watch the reruns on Sunday.
Shout out Reba.
How old is she? She still looks the same.
Oh, me and my buddy, we were doing trivia, and we were both surprised as to the highest selling artists of all time. Like Reba wasn't up there, Dolly Parton wasn't up there. Like women in country weren't selling as high as I had thought.
Mm, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised.
Like how many people gonna be buying Garth Brooks CDs and not be buying
Hey,
any women's CDs?
hey. I got friends in low place. Like, so real quick. 69 and she still looks that good. That is,
Huh. Nice.
tell me. Yeah. So like not women in the country don't get paid well. That's crazy because I want to know if anybody. I want to know Carrie Underwood's paycheck because if she ain't getting paid
She
well,
wasn't up there either.
that's insane. Cause I know Carrie Underwood probably like she's probably the if you want to call the next up and coming Dolly Parton. I know that she was.
I assume you don't count Taylor Swift as country.
No. Like even her old stuff, like this is not country. Although Keith Urban's rendition of Lover, I will listen to that on a nice little Saturday night by myself.
I think there was only one woman on the list. I'm double checking right now.
Toby Keith,
Toby Keith wasn't on there.
No. Well, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm rechecking the list.
No. CM, yeah. Oh wait. Oh, the song "Low." I got friends. That's not Garfield. Oh, interesting. When it comes to loving you, I got love in me. Good much, but I can feel. I'm
There's a woman on here, and I'm debating whether she's country or not.
all right. So, Sia, tell me, is Toby Keith the one who sings the song with Nelly? It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. I can't keep picturing you, and it feels so bad. I'm like, oh, y'all can't be doing it.
Linda Ronstadt.
Huh?
Linda Ronstadt.
I have no clue who that is.
Okay. Well, if she's not counted, there's only one woman in the list then. There's a couple men in country, but there's only one woman.
That's crazy. I have no clue who she is.
And
Maybe she's old school, but I don't know who that is.
she, Linda, yeah, she's
Yeah.
old school. The other woman is not.
I'm not a country expert, so you can just tell me.
I believe she's Canadian.
Oh, Shania Twain.
Yep.
And again, now, unlike Taylor, I do believe, like, I do think that her stuff is more country than Taylor Swift songs. Oh, the feeling, no skirt. Oh. Well, see, while you're saying that, Keith Urban, Canadian too. No, he's Australian, which is still, I don't think. That's where her country's from.
Australia, like, pretty country. I mean, listen. You got a bunch of giant critters that will eat you if you go outside. You wake up with spiders in your shoes. Long swathes of just plains or desert.
we not.
Plenty of swamp. Like,
Let me be. No. I didn't say Shania Twain country. You asked Anika Wilson, Shania Twain is country. But some people would like to take a tea of their genre and they can go them off a building. No.
well, hey, if they don't want to count Shania Twain, then guess what? No women in country are high sellers.
Keith,
Sorry.
Keith Urban isn't country. Someday, baby, you and I gonna be the one. So hold on, baby, beep, beep, beep.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if I've ever listened to Keith Urban.
Oh God!
I was just talking about Australia. Like, like if you're asking me what place that's not the South in America that's the most like being in the South, like my guess would be Australia. Like what other country would come close?
So two things. Right now we're getting Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller. Yay, yes, please. NXT. Secondly, so I do believe like as of right now in music, there's a whole lot of hybrids of genres, right? I wish they would. I wish they would do more categories in awards. Like there is a thing as pop country and pure country, like neo soul and straight up R&B. So I do agree with you, pop country, yes. But if you did not hear Keith Urban's version of Taylor Swift's Lover, oh, go find that because it's a groove. It's a groove.
Oh, I love the freaking memes with Australia, where like Australians post something of America, and it's like, and y'all complain about Australia, and then all the Americans chime in of that's not the South, that's Florida.
Like, hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. At least ain't no snakes coming out our toilets. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Usually has to involve gators.
And honestly, unless you got the swamp, ain't nobody been eating by a gator in a minute.
I mean, wouldn't you if your neighbors were emus?
Freaking the no.
The Australians started a war against the emus, and the emus won. Birds, flightless birds, beat the army.
Oh no.
They're like ostriches, but like I, they're smaller but more vicious.
Mm. No. Now I know. Now I know what you're talking about.
Uh,
And
Limu Emu, the commercials.
okay, so it's probably on YouTube. If you have not seen Kevin Hart on the Jimmy Fallon show, and they have Steve Irwin's son bringing out animals, please watch that because I think he expresses everything that we're telling. Like, why? What's the purpose of having these dumb how animals supposed to be, and they look stupid? Yeah, okay. Kind of like I remember Garth Brooks like a year or two ago, and he was singing. I'm like, and now sometimes I know if y'all friends, y'all do each other's songs. So I'm like, okay, so he just sung the song on the show. So I would have given it up.
Oh, I saw a video the other day
Yeah.
talking about pandas. They're like, pandas aren't real. Pandas were engineered by people. That China has a rich, illustrious history of literacy going dating back thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So how come the first time a panda pops up is 200 years ago? And I was like, is this dude playing with me? Like,
When it comes to people who say that stuff, I just walk away because you want to have debate that I'm not prepared for and don't really care. if you believe me or not, because you're already far gone.
I can promise you, there was no convincing him that.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was just like, man, what kind of rabbit hole did YouTube Shorts send me to now?
Oh gosh, it's like don't. I don't want to go on that side of the internet. I don't. This is actually a very good match, but why wouldn't it be? It's Jerry Gargano. Oh, stop kicking him in the face! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Canadian, just what the freak was that? Was that a Hurricane Rana destroyer? And you see, I had to enunciate. Y'all knew what the freak I was saying.
Um, yeah, Collision comes on Saturdays. This on
And it's alright. Woo!
Saturday. Saturday. Was that it?
No, so I have Grayson Waller
Mm-hmm.
pushing Gargano to the ring post. He's doing his oh, he attempted his finisher. It is kind of hard to do it without you going through the ropes, but he got the win. It looks like Team Douchebag is going to break up sooner than later. Yeah, was that like a Hurricane Rana destroyer? Mr. Gargano. You know what? That might have been a new modification to his new move. Aww. I do like Team Douchebag together. So I like the breakup is a little too soon. That's just
Cody, you don't need all those security guards. Remember, Nick Aldis beat you before. You can do it again.
I love this. This is I know AJ left before they were in TNA, but it's still TNA. This is a very TNA heavy storyline right now, and I love it.
Were Nick Aldis and AJ not in TNA at the same time?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
When did Nick Aldis join TNA? I'm gonna look that
I
up.
want to say AJ left in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Rain down on me. I'm sorry. How did people get away with stuff on the radio? Like y'all really did.
They were definitely in at the same time.
Rip 2000. Nick Aldis 2008.
2008 to 2015.
Doing what? Oh God. Cause I'm pretty like I want to say I stopped watching TNA when it went to Act when it went to Acts. Was he big?
Here,
Oh,
here, here. This comment here from CM.
I know he was Madness. I know he was Madness. I mean, it's a whole lot of people, and I didn't know who they were until they became different people and they show old school stuff. All right. Bruce is mad.
Oh, I don't know if you watched All for Naught yesterday,
It was live, yes.
but my buddy had some assumptions about Damian Priest that he was wrong about. He doesn't much watch the show, but he's played the game,
Okay.
and so like he, the model for Damian Priest isn't the best looking in the game. So he was surprised by Damian's looks, and he was also surprised by Damian's height. Like him standing next to Drew is just like, oh shit, he's tall. He's like, yeah, he's tall.
How does he look in the game? Like, like, is it really that bad?
I mean, I didn't think so. I didn't notice it. He thinks so.
Okay, now I'm looking at it. Okay, okay. Like he was, like, so he was there, but he wasn't the top guy out. Look like Nick, let Nick off a little muscle in the suit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? See, this what happens when you lose your country a little bit. If you was in Georgia right now, you'd be in that little Ford F-150 driving through people. I'm just saying. Side note, it seemed like the OC and AJ are back together, and if AJ's gonna be a heel, the OC has to be. I think he's better heel with the OC with him than just him by himself. You mad? He's mad. He's mad.
And now he's going to give AJ what he wants.
No. I was going to say that. Get your behind in his ring right now. No.
Mm.
No. Now he looks evil. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know.
This drink is pretty different.
You didn't say good. That's not a good thing.
Next time I'm going to go for the mango.
What did you get?
Um, I got ube. It's like a purple sweet potato.
Okay.
Which I think the sweet potato is pretty good.
But not in a drink.
The thing that gets to me is the cheese.
Boy, what the? You like it's supposed to be like a cheesecake or just cheese?
Now, I believe it's cheddar.
What in the world? What made you get that?
I didn't see the cheese part. I saw that it was sweet potato, and I was like, ooh, I like sweet.
You can stop drinking that.
I'm almost done.
Why would no? Stop. Denounce your childhood. You don't have to finish your plate if it's nasty.
I finished my plate.
No, it's sweet potato cheese drink. You don't have to finish that. Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, I love cheese. I just never thought I'd ever drink it.
Not in a yeah, no. This is a cheesecake shake. No. For NXT training. Stop beating up the NXT security guard.
I mean, cheesecake is just cream cheese and sugar, right?
Yes, but cream cheese is delicious. It's good. Cheddar cheese is for food. Cream cheese is yes. Let's go! Enough is enough now. Enough. If you it was not a cheap shot. It was a smart shot. All right, AJ versus Cody. I quit. I clashed at the castle. Yeah.
It's only smoke and mirrors.
That's whoa. Oh, the Cody's been a fan of the wall for a minute. No matter what song I have, it gotta have whoa. It gotta be whoa.
You learned something new today.
It's not something new, but you did you didn't know it. You recognize until it's in your front of your face.
Yeah, you don't realize that Nicolas Cage is a genre of movie until Nicolas Cage does them.
To or the producer something woo. Oh, he really likes birds. That's his thing. It's fine. What do you? I don't think. What are you showing? It's a pill.
No, this is a piece of cheese from the drink.
Ew! No, boo boo, no. Cuban cheese? Okay, okay. My rule is either it has to be healthy or delicious, or is at least healthy, like any kind of health property.
No,
Drinking the drink. So it was just nasty for no good reason.
I didn't say it was nasty.
You said it was. You didn't say it was good.
I said it was different.
What are you gonna get it again?
No, I'd go for the mango next time.
It's nasty. Mm.
I had to make an ethical decision today.
And what decision was that?
Do I spend $1 extra and get a soda that's unhealthy for me? Or do I not spend the extra dollar and get a bottle of water, but it have to support Nestle?
What's wrong with Nestle? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. What were you eating? Or you're just getting something to drink?
Well, it's with the Filipino food.
Like some cause some stuff I fully believe. Uh
I didn't want to say it and have it talked about on air.
Nestle bad. I agree.
Yeah, Nestle real bad.
I was gonna say.
But I you know, took a step back and I looked at it from me. Like soda isn't as healthy as water, and I'd have to pay $1 for the soda, or I can have the bottle of water.
Now I was saying this. Some stuff I believe is not good with water. I'm I'm sorry. I don't want to eat a burger with water. That's just gross. Maybe I'll get maybe a healthy lemonade, maybe a nice pulp juice, but no, a burger or a hot dog with water, no.
See, is it a burger or a butter burger?
What's the difference?
One's cooked with butter, lots and lots
Oh,
and lots of butter.
either way, beef should not.
No, I have a different soda for which one.
Oh, okay. Give me both then.
Well, for like a fast food burger or a burger off the grill, I'd go Pepsi.
Yeah, okay.
For a butter burger, I'm going root beer.
Okay, okay. I don't drink either. This is my expression. So okay, there's a Coca-Cola household in here. I'm so sure.
Well, we're talking about pairings. Like, we're not talking about just drinking on its own. The question is what to pair with a burger.
Coca-Cola,
No,
either
Pepsi.
burger. Now I will say this: my sister saw on TikTok or something that Dr. Pepper is nothing but root beer Coca-Cola mixed. We tried it. Now you didn't say it was ginger ale. And when we tried it, we didn't have ginger ale. We just did because it was close. It was close. Okay, now I have new information that could have made it closer. We so we tried it because it was supposed to be. We tried it with just root. We just tried it with root beer and Coca Cola, and it was close, but something was off. She just now telling us that we need to put ginger ale in there. That could have been a game changer. We were close though. Oh, okay. But it did taste close though. It tasted close. So now we gotta do it again. Yeah. All right.
Um,
TV screen.
Dr. Pepper would be my choice for like a chocolate cake.
I see that.
Like, I mean, unless milk is available. If milk's available, I'd take a glass of milk with that chocolate cake. But otherwise, Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a bougie chick. With desserts, I prefer a warm drink of a latte. With a cake, yes.
Um, I'd go for a Coke for ballpark.
Okay.
Like if you're at a ballpark, like everything that you could get there, like nachos, hot dog, pretzels, popcorn. Yeah, take a Coke. Definitely Coke over Pepsi there.
Like now, I'll say this: cherry Pepsi I can get down with, but it is like with anything, Coke or anything.
Cherry colas, whether Pepsi or Coke, cherry colas, pizza.
Mm, yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is interesting. We're getting LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes. Who? So, so
I like Mountain Dew when eating Mexican food.
let me tell you something. The best thing Taco Bell did was be in charge of the Baja Blast for a good 10 years.
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was just thinking at the Mexican restaurant down the street. Like I order food and I get a big old pitcher of Mountain Dew.
But how you have a chokehold on a Baja Blast? Like you cannot buy it in stores or nothing. You have to buy it with Taco Bell.
Well, KFC also has that deal.
Yeah. All right.
You don't like the peach Mountain Dew, huh?
I've never tried Peach Mountain Dew. Oh.
That's what KFC has. Sweet Lightning, I think is the name. Taco Bell has Baja Blast and KFC has Sweet Lightning.
Sweet. Now I'm not KFC. We're not a KFC household, so like even though it's just delicious, I don't think it'll probably be worth a for going to KFC just to get peach like. Ah! Stop flipping people on the stage. That equipment on the announce table has to be collapsible. Cause y'all just throw people over the freaking announce table without clearing it off no more.
All right, so uh, exclusive Mountain Dew flavors: Taco Bell, Villa Italian Kitchen, KFC, Witch, Applebee's, Buffalo Wild Wings, KFC, 7-Eleven, Jackson's, Speedway, U.S. Circle K, uh, Casey's General Stores,
Lord have mercy, I can see.
uh, California Circle K. Okay, so there's two different Circle K ones. Didn't know that. Dollar General, Walmart, and Kroger. I learned something new today.
Was there ever a Mountain Dew sangria? I thought there was.
Is the name Sangria?
Yeah, I thought
Um,
there was.
well, I mean,
Yep, Yep, it was. Yep, Taco Bell had it. Very not bad.
Yeah, they did a special where they had 3 different flavors, right?
Yeah,
But that was just a special promotion, limited time only.
but out of everything you say you want to keep, like, let's keep this. Let's what you call it? Let's get rid of this. Sangria was that thing. Sangria tasted delicious, and it was in bottles too. So it wasn't just like I think Taco Bell had it for a minute, but it was in bottles though. You could have got it. You could get it in stores.
I mean, honestly, there's probably quite a few that they could get rid of.
Like the purple one, I'm like, I don't need a grape Fraser or a Mountain Dew. I don't need that in my life.
Um, Anika,
What?
that's what sangria is.
No,
Yes.
no. Sangria is not grape flavor. The one that's grape flavor is something black or something. No.
They're pitch black, yes, is grape flavored.
Yes, that's not
And
sangria.
sangria is also grapes.
You know what I mean? Okay, don't do that.
They discontinued pitch black. They brought in sangria. They discontinue sangria. They bring pitch black back.
But okay, pitch black is straight up grape flavor. Sangria is not a straight up grape flavor.
I don't know. I've never tasted them side by side.
Ooh, ooh.
I that's a question I'd have to ask Mountain Dew. Is Mountain Dew sangria just a slightly red pitch black Mountain Dew?
No.
Like the color was slightly different. It had a bit of red in there because it's supposed to be like red grapes instead of purple grapes.
Wait, oh, I didn't want them to rush. I mean,
I will say grapes do taste different. Like if you get grape juices, like you get a red grape juice, a Concord grape juice, and a white grape juice, they do taste different.
yeah. I just, I don't want this match to quit. Like, I wouldn't say I would put it in a main event, but I did think they could have built a little bit better. Ooh,
Well,
ouch.
this seems like one of those situations of I'll give it back to you in a few years, kid.
But see, I feel like out of everyone that Carmelo faced, right? I felt like him beating LA Knight in like 2 out of 3, right? Could have been a his stepping stone.
Wow.
Like, we know he wasn't beating Randy. We know he wasn't beating Cody. Him being LA Knight again, like I said,
LA
two
Knight
out of three.
stepping stone. All right.
Like, oh,
Go,
come on,
Megastar.
LA. Like,
Damn. I thought
like
LA Knight had a few years in him before it became that.
it's not a bad. It's like it's not a bad thing. Like I said, in my mind, let them face each other 3 times, and Carmelo beats him twice.
Let me talk to you.
I do think, I I think Carmelo is losing too much. That's where my mind is for Carmelo.
Well, this is the time to be doing that, though.
Yes and no, but again, it is a matter of how many times you lose on television. And like I said, I know he's not supposed to be Brooke Cody or Randy, but let
I
him
mean, that
win.
is a common complaint about NXT dudes, but like also it's happened to like every NXT dude. So like,
Like put them in a position where they can beat somebody before going to the next loss. Like I'm not saying go on a winning streak, but dang.
like Ilya at least got one big win, beating Ricochet.
Yeah.
But also, you could look at it with the mindset of, yeah, it was Ricochet.
Now, thankfully, like I said, Ricochet been beat, having wins before losing to Ilya. Enough is wait, Mia, you are too big for this. Let's go. There we go. Like you ain't no small shrimp chick. Let's go. Stop. Way Barrett, I'll give you $20 if you tell me a sexy red song. I'm just saying.
I could name a Sexy Red song before I knew who Sexy Red was because that song was encroaching upon everything, like her butt in public.
Ah, hey,
Am I wrong?
listen, that's the side of the internet I avoid. For my culture, I know what I need to know. I'll just say that.
Maybe it affects me more because of where I live.
Maybe. My body hurts looking at this. Stop dropping on her. They're showing replays of Piper attacking Bailey. I'm guessing we're getting this match now. Interesting. Oh no. All right.
Was Bailey backstage at Double or Nothing, or was she in the crowd?
I don't know, but she was there. I love that for them.
I mean, it's respectful to allow her backstage even if she's from another promotion because on the other hand, like it's kind of a dick move to make somebody from another show be in the crowd where like they can get in trouble with their job.
Oh, yeah. But like in my mind, Sasha, sorry, Mercedes and Bailey been through too much. Where I seriously think that they don't care. They do not care anymore. They're like, I'm coming, so it would be nice to be in the back, but
I'm
out.
one of your best talents. What are you gonna do? Fire me?
especially now since so many people are hurt. I did not do my. I am not mentally prepared for what's to come these next 2 weeks. Bad Boys is out this weekend, and next weekend is Inside Out Part 2. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm not watching that.
Why not? Did you watch one?
I did.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
Boo you! Why was it just okay?
There's so many better animated Disney movies.
No! Okay. Before I overreact, please name them 2. Oh no. Let's keep it very, very Pixar. Keep it at Pixar.
Keep it at Pixar.
Yes.
I saw Incredibles 2 in theaters. Got the Toy Stories.
So.
I was a big fan of the first Finding Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
My nephew loved Cars. I wasn't a big fan of it. Owen Wilson's fine though.
So you're now you put Incredibles 2 over Inside Out?
Yeah, Coco. Wait, that's not Pixar, is it?
It is, but I got reasons. I got reasons not to like Coco because Book of Life came out first, and y'all know Book of Life came out first. I digress. Go.
I mean, the stories are kind of different.
No, they're not. A boy goes to the land beyond dead to find his family. No, it's not. No, it's not. And the baseline is remember me. Team Book of Life. But back to the original. Back to the original question. Yeah, Incredibles 2 was alright, but I think Inside Out was better than Incredibles 2.
You got a bullfighter. You got Channing Tatum, Zoe Saldana,
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube was in the movie too.
Yes, he was. Yes,
Freaking
he was.
21 Jump Street reunion.
We give you life. Yes.
A Guillermo del Toro movie.
Dodo, I am humble. The army on his side. It's life that gives the soul. Da into photo. It's life. Okay.
But like you say boy, but like he was kind of a man.
Same difference.
And he's got a female love interest who's also there. Where with Coco, it was about finding his dad, not his lover.
No, no. Like couple of tweaks here and there. Nah. And I just want you like and with that stuff, just acknowledge the other movie. I know, and I know I'm asking a lot because it's Hollywood and Hollywood are pricks. But yes, acknowledge that you got the idea from another movie. Ooh, okay. Piper versus Bailey at Clash of the Castle. Let's go.
Coco had 4 times the budget.
Cause it's exactly. Cause it's Pixar. Do you have 4 times the budget? You want to bury the other movie? No. Dang! You can't even let Bailey say anything. Gene. Okay, Piper, I see you, boo. We. You speaking French? We.
Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say that Black Panther 2 is like the Woman King.
Well, that's two different things. The Woman King is actually based on history, and Black Panther is based on a comic book. So
Based on history, like what, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is.
no, you numbnut. There's actually a woman tribe of women warriors. No,
The story was very different in the history books.
but it's based on history. Unlike Black Panther, that is based on a comic book. Yes, there are we call it Hollywood creativities.
I'm
The
just thinking,
word.
if you change like 95% of the story, is it still the story of such and such?
If it makes you want to go find this story, I'm all for that.
Did it? I mean, if it did, then I'm happy for him.
Next week, it feels like these are back. In the words of ALW, it's like these are back to back pay per views. I kind of wish Piper had a
Like the the things that they got accurate was the name of the main character, and that there was an all women warrior uh, military regiment. Like they did get those two things right. I'm trying to think of anything else the movie got right. Mm.
So my internet wanted to be a prick, so that's what happened.
But I'll, I'm gonna say it. I think the Woman King has more similarities to Black Panther 2 than the Book of Life does to Coco. Because the Book of Life and Coco have three similarities. Three: the holiday, the main character's love of music, and oh, I had a third thing in my mind, but I just lost it. They're CG animated.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna ignore the whole part of their undead family helping them fulfill their purpose.
It's the holiday.
Because yes, let the undead, but it's still the same thing of remember me, which is a very
Like,
key.
I mean, it's like having a Fourth of July movie with fireworks. Like,
No, it's not. You know it.
it's like
No,
having a Thanksgiving movie with a turkey on the table.
no,
It's like
no.
having a Christmas movie with presents under the tree.
All right, you want to generalize it like that? Then sure, okay.
It's the holiday.
Yeah, but number one, you're acting like this holiday is something popular that everyone knows about, and they
It
don't.
should be.
It should be, but it's not. It's two different. It's one thing where it should be. It's another thing that it's not.
And that's a problem. We need more than just two movies.
Messages.
Like
I
that's
agree.
a big glaring thing, and like I'm glad you addressed it. There needs to be more. There needs to be a lot more if like there's really only two. Like I feel like more people celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which
And that's not. That's an American version of a Mexican holiday.
well, it's the Mexican Day of Independence.
But
It's their Fourth of July.
and might be a rewriting of history depending on who you ask about
Mm,
that. Yeah.
celebrated erroneously. Well, it's not like independence for the country. It was like for a battle. Um, I can look it up. Cinco de Mayo. Well, yeah, I know what day of the year it is. Uh, 1862 Battle of Puebla. Okay, I looked it up. Battle of Puebla. Oh, CM coming out here with the facts. Independence Day is September 27th. Okay. Yeah, people don't talk about that one, do they? You know, I see quite a few of those grills. I've never tried to use one before. The egg grills.
Egg grills?
It looks like an egg.
Yeah, yeah. I'm rewatching the segment because I was late. My internet went out. But I love, yes, Piper, talk your stuff. Talk your stuff, ninja. Let's go.
Oh,
I love Piper. I want more for her.
I saw a clip yesterday that made me laugh.
What?
A wife and a husband were in the car, and the wife just starts at the video and was just like, so I'm going down the road picking up the kids from school, and I look over and I realize my husband forgot something. And he's like, I didn't forget nothing. I'm like, yeah, you did. And he's, what did I forget? You didn't put on pants. He looks down. Like that's most people's nightmares. That's something you dream about but don't actually do. Left home without his pants on. And the fact that he's just driving down the road, just, what do you mean? I didn't forget nothing.
How do you not feel the breeze in your thighs?
Well, he wasn't wearing like tidy whities.
But still.
Well, it's summer. You'd be wearing shorts anyways.
Oh, we're doing this? We're doing this. Okay, Logan Paul versus LA Knight, finally.
I mean, if his plan was to not go in and have his wife go in to pick up the kids from school, then I guess he got his mission accomplished. Because he's definitely not going into school like that.
Main event time. KO and Street Profits versus the New Bloodline. Bloodline Wolfpack. I love KO.
Nay.
Come the Street Oh. Ayo. Beep beep whoop whoop boop bop bop boop 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 Ayo. 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 Yeah. Bop bop ba da 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 da.
Valentina.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, I'm gonna fast forward because I am behind. All right. You still?
That's the woman who beat Holly Holm.
Who?
Valentina.
Oh, okay.
Bloodline coming out now. Solo. Yeah, Solo is not solo.
He's not.
He's got his boys with him. One Samoan and two Tongans. Is that how you say it? Tongans?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna try.
People from Tonga.
Nope, nope. I'm not gonna attempt that. Nope.
I'm guessing Tongans.
I mean, that's a good guess.
Add an N and an S at the end. That would be my guess.
All right, our main event has started. It's his face, bro. I mean, do your
I
thing,
googled
dog.
it. Yep, Tongans.
Like I said, that was smart. It was an educated guess. Okay, all shoulder. Ow.
I mean, there's some countries that got to be different. They add an ish instead.
Yeah, Turkish people.
Spanish, British.
Oh, you're so crazy. Take it easy. Looking at the tower talk, I'm like, that was kid in my mind. Why you so crazy? Take it easy.
I mean, you could also call Spanish people Spaniards, and actually, you could also call British people Britons. But like, I feel like that was like hundreds of years ago, and they don't do that anymore. Calling people, King Arthur, King of the Britons, on the Holy Grail. Like that's what I think. Like I don't think like modern day. Like
Definitely not.
do people still say Britons? Because like I never hear it. I hear the British.
I say tag out. Tag out. Oh shoot. Why are you yelling?
So when we get in Sriracha versus Mercedes,
I have a very itchy feeling they're trying to do that at
all in.
uh yeah. Hey, I'll give her props. Her versus Mariah May was decent Wednesday. Not
Yes.
really sure who. I'm not sure that was equal effort or that was just Mariah May or Sriracha was putting her working boots on. It was decent, but I still don't want to see Mercedes versus Sriracha.
But both of the girls won it.
So I don't care. It's like a lot of wrestlers want stuff, but it never happens unless the fans want it. Well, a nice amount of fans would need to want it before it's an actual thing. Yeah, I didn't want to say like yeah.
And Mariah has like 3 years of experience in the ring.
Oh no, Mariah May is great.
She has like 3 years of experience in the ring too.
She yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Sriracha's been wrestling since she was in the womb.
But who wrestling? Yes, but properly is the question.
She joined WWE in what 2011.
Probably. But yeah, like
I remember watching Fighting with my family and being like, "Is that supposed to be Pete Dunne? Is that Pete Dunne?
yeah.
Like that dude is dressed like Pete Dunne. He's even got the Pete Dunne hair. Like was Pete Dunne at the tryout with Sriracha?
Who knows? Because I'm still tripping on Samoa Joe and John Cena in the same tryout camp. I'm like, what? Like watching that footage, I'm like, what? They're together? That's insane. But yet, like,
you had the opportunity for Samoa Joe, like multiple times too, multiple times, and like how many times did y'all fire him? Like, holy crap!
we ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. It just pissed me off.
Vince fires him. Vince leaves. Triple H hires him back. Vince comes back. Fires Samoa Joe again. Samoa Joe goes to AEW.
Ooh.
Like, that was a hot minute ago now.
Yeah.
Like, what was that? Like 2021?
2022. I want to say the Poncho. It might be 2021. Because that was there in Tampa when there was Poncho Joe. Not sure which one that was.
Like, they fired him, what, 3 times? Twice. They fired him twice. And it wasn't Triple H. It was not Triple H. Neither time.
The ramblings of a crazy man. A 78-year-old crazy man.
Like, he fires Samoa Joe, and then shortly later he loses control. Triple H is running things with Nick Khan. They hire Samoa Joe back and bring him to NXT. Then Vince comes back and is like, "You hired him back? I fired him. He's fired again." Like, what?
What I was going to say.
We hired him back because you made a mistake, old man.
I'm only mad because I really wanted Pete Dunne versus Samoa Joe. I really wanted to see that.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Like, don't tease me with stuff, and y'all know what's gonna happen.
I love all the SpongeBob references that work in everyday life things. This guy stinks. Like, that was such a quotable cartoon. Technique, technique, technique.
KO stupid. He's doing the yeet. Are you serious? He's stupid. Enough is enough. Yeah, no. If you buck, what? No, it's enough. No. If you buck, it's enough. I'm sorry. Cannonball. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Woo. That was. I felt like Jessica the ref was gonna throw her arm out on that 3. No, it was 2. Like the ref that passed away this year. I'm like, I want to say something white, and they're showing they're saying also the accomplishment. It's about how he threw his arm out during the WrestleMania, and they're like, how do you throw your arm out? Counting 1, 2, 3. How intense were you doing it? There. Boo! Oh, boo! Yeet! The actual description of the word yeet. Stop flipping off stuff, boy! so low? Really? 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 Boo! DQ. Boo! Oh, this one's a nice. Oh, hey. Don't be flying nowhere in my eye.
Anika, do you think you could name the top 5 highest selling artists of all time?
Now,
No.
maybe 3, maybe 3. Definitely the Beatles. Definitely Michael Jackson. And here's the thing, right? They broke the record. Technically, they did, but it's so many nuances that make that possible that I don't mess with. Randy, where the frick you at, bro? They beat your boy down. Dang.
He's got to walk from the locker room.
Sir. Get your old sprint, please.
You don't sprint.
Oh, I know that. No.
You name 2.
Oh. So y'all wasn't fake. So y'all the Shield now. Like we just powerball people through tables now, huh? Oh, pup. Like I said, the nuances of them people of they just want people to break records. Um, I think they said Billie Eilish broke a record of one of them, so maybe her.
She's nowhere near to the list of highest selling artists of all time.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe she did for like a single album. She's up there for, single album sales. But like we're counting like in all of an artist albums, all of their albums together, combined.
I love Paul Heyman right now. He's just like, I don't want to be here. There's someone saying, there's someone. Rikishi, get your son.
Haku, don't get your sons. You'll only make it worse.
All right, so I'll go with the OG Shania Twain, maybe.
Nope.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's all I got. So we are.
You
So
don't. You
stay.
don't have any more.
Now, now stay with us because Rampage is coming on tonight. This party is not over, ladies and gentlemen. All right, one last one. Elvis.
Yep, that's number 3.
Okay, yeah. All right, I'm tapping out. This is Rampage, baby.
All right. Number 4, Queen.
Okay.
Number 5, Madonna. And number 6, the Rolling Stones.
I'm surprised at the Rolling Stones. I'll say that.
7's Pink Floyd. 8 is Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
9 is Eminem. And number 10 is Elton John. 11's Taylor Swift. And 12's Led Zeppelin. 13, AC/DC. 14, U2. And coming in number 15, Miss Thang herself, Celine Dion. Got tongue talk. No, I'm still tongue tied. Shit. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Bail.
Woman who sang the song for Deadpool 2.
That is not her legacy. You know the nice part.
Okay. Woman who sang the song for Titanic.
My heart will go on down. No. All right. So we're going to get Pinto versus the Butcher starting off Rampage. Let's go. Nena, Ata, King, Lucha Blows. You know what that means? Little, bail.
Here's how you start off a freaking show. Penta. All right. Man, Friday, you being good to us. This is a good Friday right here. Shit. Like Smackdown was good, and like Rampage is off to a rocking start.
No more freaking NBA finals. So our schedule should be as we are probably should go back to our regular scheduled program for Friday night fights. Why are we pushing people? Why? Settle.
Like there were quite a few weeks where I thought Rampage was better than Dynamite. Are we going to get back into that formula?
I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Well, I'm talking match-wise, not story-wise. Like Dynamite is where the stories are. If you want stories, you go to Dynamite.
Still, match-wise.
Rampage was tearing it up there for a long while.
But the ratings are low, so
having dudes like Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm not CM though. Come on, Boo Boo, don't do that. Unless you talk about CM in the chat, then
see him in the chat.
Ignore me. Ooh, headstand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, really? Really? Come on.
So, if they add another title to AEW, what title do you want?
Nothing. I do not want another freaking title added. I'm so serious.
Can I give you some options?
Yes, you can.
All right. A weight class belt. A women's tag belt. A meat division belt.
Now, when you said weight class belt, my mind went to meat division belt.
Oh, I was thinking, like the Darby Allins.
Yeah. Oh! Don't murder Alex.
Because let's be real, if they make a weight class belt, Darby's dominating that belt. Like maybe Jack Perry, but like
Oh no,
I feel like Darby's gonna hold the longest reign and number of reigns for that belt for a long time.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that.
But if they do a meat division, uh, like I'd want the butcher.
I was thinking, Mr. Man, everybody dies.
Lance Archer.
Yeah, I want him
Another
to start
person to
winning.
put in contention for that has to be Keith Lee.
Is he even? I know he was. I know he was sick, but is he even with AEW? I say that because I saw him and Mia Yim at the Hall of Fame, and I know Mia. It's like it's the Hall of Fame. I can go with my wife, but still, it's still like whoa. I'm pretty sure he's one of the boys that Triple H would love to have back in his WWE.
But yeah, if they want to do two weight class belts, meat division, 250-pound plus belt,
Yeah.
and do a under 200 belt.
But no, no, no. I could definitely see that.
I mean, is 200 the number? Should we lower it? Should we go like 185?
So how big is John Silver? So I feel like I want him in the meat division, and I think for his stature, he does qualify.
178 pounds. He could wrestle for a title that's under 180.
Yeah, the idea of him being in either getting his weight up or getting his weight down to be in either division. I want to see that story. Just like when the Dudley Boys try to lose weight to be in the X division. I want to redo that story.
So would you want to do like a 175 and have him be like, I gotta lose 3 pounds. I gotta lose 3 pounds. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me that. Give me that. I did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be a fun little story.
Um, okay. Jack Perry, 167, so he'd classify under 175. Darby Allen is exactly 175.
Okay.
So for the meat division, should we make it 275 and just have the butcher be like, all right, I got to gain 4 pounds?
The
The
butcher's too
butcher is at
serious. I felt
273, he'd have to gain 2 pounds. I believe the butcher could gain 2 pounds.
but he's too serious for that story. I don't see that as an entertainment for him. That's saying he can't do it, but I don't see him doing it.
Like he's so close. Like he's 2 pounds away from 275, and it to me like the mathematics to it of like under 175 and over 275 of
Woo!
like should we call it like the super heavyweight division and the junior heavyweight division, like lightweight division,
Lightweight division because
lightweight
June.
division and super heavyweight division,
Yeah,
175, 275.
yeah. But in the slow motion of the butcher trying to cross body. Woo! And stuff.
But like the large majority of the wrestlers are in between 175 and 275, so they'd all
Woo!
be wrestling
It
for the
is.
world title.
Yeah.
Well, the world title doesn't have a weight class set to it.
Right.
But like, there's nothing wrong with the weight class belts. Like, that's how the UFC does it. That's how MMA does it. That's how everything freaking does it besides pro wrestling.
Oh no, the cruiserweight division in WCW was probably the most
But
entertaining part of
that's
WCW.
non-existent.
What I'm saying is, it was the most entertaining part,
Mm-hmm.
and if done properly, you can bring that back without a doubt. Again,
But we'd be bringing it back at 30 pounds less.
either way, it'll be a great thing.
Oh, you know who else would be great? Leo Rush.
Yeah.
What's his? 160. Yeah, he classifies.
Ooh, ooh, Canadian Destroyer.
But yeah, have a John Silver storyline of him dropping, trying to lose 3 pounds. Just,
Yeah.
I can do it. Diet. Oh. Well, sitting there while somebody's eating some chilies, and he's just like gnawing on a celery stick, just like, oh, I want chilies too.
Put it down, John. You can do this. Netto.
I want the baby back ribs.
Is the match done on your end?
Not yet. So
Okay.
you're ahead of me there.
Oh, okay.
Pile driver. 1, 2, 3.
Netto. What you gonna do? Ooh. Serena D versus Mira Shirakawa. That's gonna be great. Oh Lord. How do you feel about the learning tree?
It's annoying, but that's probably a good thing.
I will say that I love Brian Keith in this role though. I think he is very entertaining. And what the not what no what
Lance Archer's 265. He'd have to gain 10 pounds.
interesting. No. No, not even a little bit.
But Big Cass, you got him.
Oh yeah. He's meaty enough.
He's over 275. Just need Lance Archer to put on 10 pounds.
Brian Keith cute with this little black shirt on, this little hat.
Luchasaurus.
Oh no. It was the reason why everyone wanted that meat division match. And unfortunately a lot of people got hurt. But the people wanted that. People wanted that match. I don't. I don't. And it actually started though. Oh, you mean the finals? Uh oh. Because people, that's the team people remotely care about. Who are they facing? I didn't know who they facing. You talking about the NBA final? I'm like, who's in the final? I don't care. I really don't. I'll be right back.
Oh, also Samoa Joe. Can't forget Samoa Joe.
How much did he weigh?
282.
Oh, okay.
Simply Spiked. And they're really going all in on alcoholic drinks that don't taste like alcoholic drinks. Gen Z's making changes. Gen Z's like, I want to get drunk, but I want to drink stuff that tastes like what I drank when I was a kid. Needs to taste like Hawaiian Punch, High C, and Yoo-Hoos. Oh, and Capri Suns. I see you, Gen Z. Yeah, when is Capri Sun making their alcoholic beverage? Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw an alcoholic Sunny D. Like, that's already a thing. But I don't hate it. Honestly, I respect it. I respect it. I get what you want. That's how I feel. Like, it's better than our generation coming up, where oh, you don't like it? Well, we're not the problem. You're the problem. We're not changing. The customers are the problem. That's the reason for fault, not us. Company not going to take any responsibility for a product not selling well, whatever it is. It doesn't seem hard to figure out. Oh, people like this. Let's make more of this and things like this. Like, ah, Max Caster with a January 6th reference.
Okay, let me say this. I need mustaches that to make a comeback.
Need
I,
what?
mustaches not to make a comeback. They no one is pulling it off. No,
Um, yeah, people are.
give me an example.
I need to look up his last name.
That actually look good. Dang!
Dude from This Is Us.
That was for a TV show, and even then, it's like, do the beard. The beard was better than the mustache.
How about Eddie Murphy?
But making it come back, that's been his thing since he got on the scene. So
Okay. So
not famous mustaches, but people who are just now all of a sudden, I want to rock a mustache.
Will Ferrell.
Oh dear God.
Anchorman? You don't think he rocked that mustache?
Bringing it back, not TV characters in real life. You actually want to wear a mustache.
I don't know real life people that like have facial hair.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now,
Well,
Max Caster, no. Lil Dom,
that's TV.
no.
That's not real life. That's a character.
No, but you're wrestling. You have to go
Well,
out in
I'm
the
naming
world.
actors here, and you're telling me no.
But no, after Anchorman, either you're growing it out or you're shaving it.
Um,
You're wrestling every day, so you're like, okay, this is what I want to wear every
um,
day.
all right, so I can't name Henry Cavill then.
No,
The Weeknd. How about his? His is kind of
no,
thin though.
heck no.
You
Let's
don't
not
like The Weeknd's mustache?
let's not take the weekend because the weekend looks crazy either way. No matter what he's rocking, he needs therapy. Hey,
um, like all I'm thinking of is actors, but like it was all for parts, you know. Like Brad Pitt's mustache looked good, but that was for a movie. Um,
well,
Robert Downey Jr., but like he also had beards and goatees too. Like he's rocked them all.
yeah.
Uh, there's one dude. Like if a law is put into place where only one person is allowed to have a mustache, like I'm sorry, Eddie Murphy. I'm sorry, all y'all, but like Sam Elliott is the one who gets it. Like all y'all will have to shave or grow out a beard.
Damn it. Okay, over here.
Like if only one mustache is allowed to exist, Sam Elliott is the one who gets it.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
Roman.
it sucks for everybody else, but he's the one. He is. I don't want to know what he looks like without a mustache. Like
Tombstone is my movie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Don't worry, baby. I still got one arm to hold you.
I don't care what anybody else does, but like if only one person gets the pass, he gets the pass.
Again,
Everybody else will have to shave.
and with that, that goes with a deep voice, a whole demeanor. Like you're like, oh shoot! Ain't nobody tell you to do a freaking spear, bro.
Like if it was 1980, it would be Burt Reynolds, but like Burt Reynolds ain't an option here. Sam Elliott is the choice.
And I don't like Burt Reynolds' mustache. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? He was
No.
everybody's favorite.
More than Tom Selleck?
Was he not?
I'm saying, was he more than Tom Selleck? I'm gonna say no. I think Tom Selleck beats him in the mustache. Ooh.
Mustache. All right, let's see here.
Oh no,
Who has
good.
the better mustache? Top answer. Neither. The best mustache award in the movie industry goes to Sam Elliott. That's the top answer. Bam.
Yeah. It.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna put my phone away after that answer. Like, yep. I like where dude's head's at. It's neither Burt Reynolds or Tom Selleck. It is Sam Elliott.
Like certain men, they just let's call it have that swagger, just that manly swagger. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Sam Elliott is that person. Yeah. Hey Hassan, I this is actually kind of hard to see who wins this. I'm not sure who wins this match.
Like, Sam Elliott shaving his mustache is about as devastating as a famous actor passing away.
Don't say that. I would have questions, but I wouldn't put it that far.
Like, I'm gonna need newspapers to type out an obituary for Sam Elliott's mustache if that mustache ever goes away.
That would be a lot.
I'm being too much right now. I know.
Uh, a commercial. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. I know it's been a minute since we did a 3 hour show. We are glad that we are back.
Uh, Make sure to tune in to yesterday's All for Naught. We did not have a cookout this week, but we will be back for that next week. This Sunday is Battlegrounds.
Well, we got some good bangers that are very unpredictable. All right, we're back from commercial break. Isaiah, make sure someone catches you. Okay, hold up, time out. So the Learning Tree didn't have a match. They just came out to critique Daddy Magic's commentary, and they just left. Kind of foolishness. Oh shoot, boy, can you keep you? I need Isaiah to work on his aim, bro, because you keep landing on your tailbone. Like you're back, but for someone who has landed on their tailbone, it hurts. Yes, Hassan. Hopefully this week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program. As of right now, there will be a collision watch along tomorrow on Saturday night.
Oh, the guy from There Will Be Blood. He's got a good mustache.
Who is that?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Again, that's for a character. He don't be rocking that
Oh,
after the character. He don't be rocking that.
he also had one for Gangs of New York. Like, but yeah, he does that for characters. But like, he's got a good one. Like, if he wanted to rock that 24/7, like,
Woo! Mr. Isaiah with the 450. Okay. Woo! Someone cover him. I shouldn't be surprised. This is a very good match.
have you
Woo!
seen There Will Be Blood?
No.
Um, okay, I'm gonna go onto YouTube. I'm just gonna pull up a scene and send it to you.
Okay.
Good thing I checked my volume. It was up all the way. It was all the way up. Yeah, all the way up.
Help! Help Isaiah! Oh.
Boom, boom. There, that's not the best scene in the movie, but it's one of the most memorable scenes in the movie.
Okay. Okay. I'll check it out. Oh Lord. That's perfect. Okay. Time to Tony Stone with a vignette about her upcoming match tomorrow against Lady Frost. Guns up! All right, give you the light on them. I don't think they realize how much this Juice Robinson man. It's a season 7. So is Juice cleared or he's just with the group?
No, we don't know.
I mean, he has it right as of right now. He has his trunks on, like he goes to wrestle. He might be wrestling tonight. Let's see. Oh, he's wrestling tonight. Going against 3 dudes. All right, you know what? Ah, I was gonna be respectful and say their names, but there are it already what you call it. They already went away. I'm sorry. Second Juice. Second Juice. Oh, they're having too much fun.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah. Like just from the intro, it just doing this. Oh, right hand of God. I need you to change your trunks though. And okay, daggone it. I'm not a fan of the tidy whitey look on anybody. Get
But you're fine with Tyler Bates?
I am not.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like,
He might be the most egregious. And why is your butt in my face?
Tony Storm did that one week.
What?
Her wrestling gear looked like granny panties, and it's like, oh come on, Tony, you heard all of us making fun of Tyler Bates' gear, and you had to just one up him.
Like now, I'll give Tony. Tony was still trying to perfect her whole character as timeless Tony Storm. What the freak did he just say? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I love this. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Oh my gosh. Cause like, yes, we all miss Juice, right? But I didn't think that the Guns and Jay White were that bad. I think they're still doing decent, but it's like now it's like, oh no, y'all were being very mild. Y'all were not being as stupid as y'all could have been, and now y'all are at full strength of being stupid. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's get back to being all one fourth of a whole idiot.
Oh, they're bringing Sriracha in to watch her movie. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I didn't. Oh, what are you watching? I didn't see anything about that. What?
Commercial.
I didn't see anything about commercial.
TBS.
No,
Right now I'm on a dog commercial.
I am now on a TNT commercial.
Now I'm on Booking.com. I believe that's Tina Fey. Yeah, that's definitely Tina Fey. But yeah, they were like a TBS movies. Okay, now I've got original TNT series. Some sort of like sci-fi movie, looks like.
The Lazarus Project, or
Uh, that's probably it. Yeah. So are you
okay.
ahead of me then?
No, right now I'm watching this crackhead. Well, I'm not watching it. It's on my TV. This new M Light Shyamalan crap.
M. Night Shyamalan's got a new movie.
Oh yeah, I believe Dakota Fanning, either her or her sister or both
Oh, The
are.
Watchers.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Because I was at work and everybody and I had a nice little chick who wanted to watch that thing. I'm like, oh, I'm like, is that new? Okay, cool.
I hear that's in contention for worst movie of the year.
Oh, really? Oh,
Like, I my buddy got out of the movie theater and I was like, "What'd you go see? The Watchers?" And I was like, I wasn't planning on going to watch that, but how was it?" And he was like, "Was it good?" And I was like, "Was it better than Tarot?" And he said, "No." And I was like, "Ooh, yeah, ooh."
what was it worse than Madam Web?
I mean, I got that locked in for worst movie of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, even if somebody says the movie's worse, like, I don't know about that.
Or people are watching your movie ironically. No, you can't watch. No, no
The only
matter
movie
what.
that Sony's done well has been Venom.
And they're doing a three.
Yeah,
Like,
they're doing
oh,
3 this year.
that's. I mean, it. I
They're
mean,
also
I
doing
get the
Craven the Hunter.
like. I heard Venom 2 wasn't that good, but I guess if you already signed the deal for
Oh,
three,
plenty of people loved it. Plenty of people said they liked it better than the first one.
really, okay.
So we're gonna get a Venom 3, and we're gonna get Craven the Hunter, which we'll see how that does. But yeah, I got more faith in Venom 3 than Craven.
Okay.
Here comes Mina.
Like you don't miss it until someone points it out. What happened to Mark Henry saying it's time for the main event? Actually, did those little cute little nuances that makes the show different.
You know, it seems like the American audience is eating Mina up.
Like even though it's been scarce, they have been putting her on TV a lot, and the whole love triangle thing. Who doesn't love a good love triangle? So, oh, so it's a robe night. They're both coming out with the cute little robes on. Okay.
This feels like a main event.
What kind of got the man discombobulated, Serena?
Like,
Like her flag's on me. I don't know what that does.
look at Rampage's card tonight. Like, it's a solid freaking card. If this is AEW's C show, like, what is everyone else supposed to do?
That's
Because, like, who's the next biggest promotion? TNA?
is right now TNA bigger than New Japan.
Like, I'm sorry, but, like, you're struggling to match up to AEW show.
Now, the card wise, it was a good card, but some matches they're all right. Am I going to go back and rewatch some of these? I will go back and watch Gates of Agony from the Private Party. I will definitely go back and watch that. Yeah.
Like, me and ALW were talking about it, and, like, with AEW, we're kind of spoiled, you know? Like, it's so much good shit all the time. It's like,
Yeah, well, a couple of, like, it's not perfect, but you're going to get at least two decent matches. And, girl, get up off the floor.
I mean, they got the best talent in the world.
I don't like that. I mean, you can say that, I'm all for having your what you call it, your company, but that's a very big claim. Ooh.
I mean, who do they not got?
And here's the thing, wrestling wise, they do not have Io Sky. They don't have Ricochet. They don't have Gunther. They don't have Sheamus. They don't have KO. So that's not, so it's like again, I appreciate what you're going for.
They don't want Sheamus, I don't think, but they have at some point stated the desire for the rest of the people. I believe not Sheamus though. They've never expressed interest that I'm aware of to Sheamus.
See, it's not about expressing interest. You asked me the best wrestlers in the world, and right now Sheamus is in his bag.
But there's one name that no, there's two other names that they want that you didn't name. They also want Sami Zayn and Chad Gable.
But that's what I'm saying. So you're saying the best wrestler AJ? Not all of them.
Not all of them. That's true.
Oh, shit.
But like they've pretty well cleaned everyone else out.
More so New Japan. I'm very surprised that they're like, I was very nervous about this Forbidden Door. I'm like, you got all of New Japan's top stars. Where's the door gonna
but it to? Yeah, but it's also a situation of we can pay them more, but they can also still go and wrestle for you too if they want to.
Yeah, so. But like the idea of Forbidden Door means, like, in my mind, the matches that we've only seen once or we've never seen before. And if you have everybody here, like, what are those matches now? What do those matches look like now?
I mean, it's gonna get better because New Japan's gonna have to start trusting their four musketeers, their four pillars.
Oh yeah.
But like, New Japan is a company that's guilty of something that WWE was guilty of for years. You keep pushing your middle-aged men who are going to be in the company for maybe 5 more years, and you're burying your younger talent that's going to have to carry the company after 5 years.
Like, think, and hopefully AEW can do this, but it feels like every company, like, and it really is just a matter of reliability and not taking chances on certain people, and that's just life.
Like, you pushed 4 people. Okada, gone. Ibushi, gone. Tanahashi
Oh,
should be retiring soon. Like, right?
yeah, yeah,
And then you got Naito, which like he's got like a year left in him before he's getting to Tanahashi levels.
yeah.
Like, sorry, sorry if that's offensive. Sorry if somebody's a huge Naito fan, but like, bro's in the main event for like 1 more year, and then you got to start willing him out to the pasture.
It beats that way.
Like, those are their big names. They're all gone or leaving. Like, the only one you could make a shot for is Naito, and like, if you compare Naito now to Naito a year ago, like, the drop off is real. Same thing happened to Tanahashi.
Oh,
Like, Tanahashi 3 years ago compared to Tanahashi 2 years ago, huge drop off. So how Tanahashi is now, that's how Naito will be in 2 years. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just calling it as I see it. Shinsuke Nakamura said it best himself. Like, once you reach 45, you got to start looking at getting out of the biz. You don't want to be in here past 45. Because at that point, you start diminishing your legacy instead.
yeah, yeah. Like, unless you're taking breaks, if you're like if you've been on full power for 25 years, let's say, then yeah.
And Shinsuke Nakamura said that. And right now, Shinsuke Nakamura is 44. So let's see what the cards hold for him. Like, some people age better than others, though. Like, you got your Billy Guns and you got your Road Dogs.
Are you really gonna say Road Dogg? Billy Gunn, yes, but Road Dogg.
That's the point I'm making.
Oh, shit.
You got your Billy Guns and you got your Road Dogs. You picking up what I'm laying down here?
Yeah.
Like, some dudes, like, they can wrestle into their 50s no problem. Other dudes, like, once they get to their 40s, like, dude, you getting old.
Now, don't know if Billy Gunn had a little help. I'm not accusing them. We don't know if he had a little help.
But look at R-Truth. Like, he's one of those that can keep going.
It's also a matter of the style of wrestling you do as well. Like Brian Danielson, his style of wrestling is not for a long term career on at full speed.
Well, he only knows one speed.
But like a full time wrestler working how Danielson works, yeah.
I felt a lot more relieved when I realized the fact that, he's not retiring from wrestling. He's retiring from full-time wrestling.
And I think he realized that probably one weekend where he was like, "Yeah, I can't stay home." he's like, let's put some parameters on this retirement. Full time. I might do a special show. I might do one of those real quick.
It's like I might be like Ric Flair, where you see me at 77, like one more time.
Let's like nobody should be like Rick.
If I die, I die.
No.
You
And I
don't
think
think that'll be a 77-year-old Bryan Danielson promo?
just build your dojo in Arizona and train the next day.
I want to die the way I lived, kicking someone's fucking face in. Like you don't see it?
Yes and no. I don't know why it came to my mind, but it feels like I feel like Danielson would be the crackhead that allegedly that wants to do a barbed wire death match. I'm like, no, let your last match be a regular match, please, please.
That's Darby Allin.
Yeah. Woo! Steve is cooking Nina right now. Woo! Like, daggone it. I know y'all want me to be competitive, but let me get some kind of offense. Ooh!
Is Sammy
Daggone it!
Guevara coming back?
Who?
Sammy Guevara.
I don't know.
Yeah, like what happened? Like his
I think
kid was already born, right?
and he came back. Remember, and he was with Jericho facing Ricky and Big Bill. I think
Mm-hmm.
he got hurt during that match.
Oh, okay.
Ooh! Ooh!
Serena tried to put it away, but Mina reverses. Upsy daisy. Down she goes.
That's a rewatch match.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and here comes out Mariah May. Oh, I dug that for her match with Sriracha, how she wore the Tony Storm gear from the Outcasts.
I love that. I love that. That was so cool.
Like, it's retro Tony Storm. I mean, retro Tony Storm from 1 year ago, but it's retro Tony Storm.
This is so stupid. God, this is stupid. What is Tony wearing? I don't.
I wonder how Juice feels about the storyline, though.
He's probably helping write this mess. That's probably their best couple times. Where
I mean, honestly, he's probably a bit jealous. Like, you get to be in a lesbian throuple, meanwhile, I just hump the floor. Tony's opening the ropes for Mariah. Wow.
that's probably their
Never
couple
thought
times.
we'd see the day.
So stupid in the best way possible. All right, that's the end of Rampage. Take us out, Sammy boy.
Oh, do 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 do. All right. Here's our social. No, 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 no. This is where you can find us. These are the places where you can find us.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Here's our socials.
Yeah, all that.
Here's our schedule. We got Sing Stars on Monday, Dolores and Jay News. We got the Cookout. Didn't have an episode this week, but we will be back this Tuesday. So make sure to check it out. Big old history lesson. We'll be coming in with another live episode of All for Naught, previewing next week's Clash at the Castle.
Jesus.
Aftermath of Dynamite is shorts. Then back here next week for Friday Night Fights, where we will be watching Smackdown, Rampage, and we have a TNA pay-per-view. Tune in Saturdays for Under the Radar shorts, where talk about all the other things in professional wrestling, such as Ring of Honor, MLW, TNA, and such and such. Saturday is all right. We got Collision, Watch Along, and then Sunday. This week we have the pay-per-view NXT Battlegrounds. And we'll also be here for Enter the Square Circle. And it's going to be Not of Champions Night 2 Part 1. So make sure you tune into that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Championships are on the line. We'll see who's champion still at the end of the day, Well, anything else you got to say?
No. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Let's go.
Peace.
Bye.